Movie Masters, before I begin, I'm stuck on two, which I want to do right now. Like, do I want to do this one or this one? You guys can't see it, but do I want to do, like, this book video or this revival video? Let me just look up the list real quick. Yeah, I'll do this book video. Let's talk about this. But first, the intro. Let me just redo the intro.
Ho ho ho! Merry Holidays!
What is up, Movie Masters? Welcome back to a new video. Happy holidays, everyone. And today, we're gonna have a good video. Like, not like last time, where I probably got a lot of dislikes and controversial on that. I definitely got a lot of controversial on my last video, for the guys that saw it. But yeah, today, I'm gonna be talking about something that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy, that will probably redeem my last video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about books that should be turned into movies or series, you know? That's what I want to talk about. Top 5 books that should be turned into movies or series. Book series, by the way. Book series. No, like, one-time book and that's it. No, these are book series. Children's book series that should be turned into a movie or a show. Just gonna let you guys know right now, it's a book series for children, okay? And yeah, I think I got some good choices. I got some good choices that I enjoyed as a kid. And remember, this is my list. My list is not the right list to you guys. So, I know you guys have your own list, so leave a comment down below. Which is your top 5 book series from kids' book series that you want turned into a movie or series? Let me know in the comments below. This is my list. My list is not the right list. I would love to hear your guys' list in the comments below. And also, make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And let's hope one day directors or Hollywood will be smart enough to turn one of these book series or one of your book series into a movie or a series. I'm hoping for a movie, but, you know, I'm fine with a series too. And make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Coming in at number 5, this one was actually hard to do. However, I think this is a good one that could be turned into a good series or a movie. Probably a series, but yeah. Coming in at number 5 is the Elephant and Piggy series. This, as a child, was a really good series in my opinion. I enjoyed the short little books with Elephant and Piggy. They were super nice. They were very funny. I remember one book where I could not stop laughing at that couple of pages of them. It was so good. I enjoyed it as a kid, and I think the character designs could look good in CGI 2D animation if they got turned into a movie or a series. But let's talk about Elephant and Piggy, and then if they should be a movie or a series. The Elephant and Piggy series is just about this elephant named Gerald and this piggy named Piggy. And they do these wacky little adventures or something like that. Very short, wacky little talks and adventures. And they're very short kids' books. And I think they're actually loved by a lot of little kids from like preschool, kindergarten, or even below 3rd or 2nd grade. Like that can't read well. These are good starter books for them. And there's not much really else to say. I think this is about the same creator of the Don't Let the Pigeon or The Pigeon Needs to, little series, So, yeah, this is a beloved series, I bet, by little kids, and I think it deserves to be turned into a movie or a series. Which one, though, would I rather like? Let's talk about that now. Elephant and Piggy, movie or series? Let's talk about that, huh? So, a movie. What would a movie be about? Well, that's kind of complicated. Like, this series isn't really focused on anything. Only Gerald the elephant and Piggy the piggy. So, I don't think a movie would make sense, because there would need to be a plot, and they don't really have a plot. Just these wacky, random stuff that happens. Wacky, random adventures that they go on. So, I don't think a movie would be, honestly, that much interesting, because you would need a focused plot. Maybe their friendship being broken apart. I don't know. Definitely be a rated G movie, because, well, this is 100% a below 4th grade type of book. But, yeah, series, and, so I think this would definitely be a rated G movie, but I don't think it can be made into a movie, unless someone can come up with a very good plot for the movie. I don't think this could be a movie. I don't think it could be. But a series, that's what sparks my interest. When I think about a series, I think like their books turn into like short little episodes or stuff like that. Maybe 10-minute episodes, like from the book or something like that. And it could maybe have more adventures that could have been turned into a book or stuff like that. And I think it would be like a PBS Kids type of series. I think that's what it would be like. Or, this other kids series. Like, I think it would be like that, I think it would be good for a PBS Kids type of show. Or maybe something else. Maybe a Netflix series. I think Netflix can do a good job of it. But yeah, either way, I think the Elephant and Piggy series, book series, deserves a movie or a series. Which one, no more? I would say you scrap the movie unless you could come up with a good plot for it. And I say you turn the Elephant and Piggy book series into an actual TV show series. I think it would really do good for the preschool or the kindergarteners out there that watch TV at like PBS Kids. And I think this would really do good on the network. So I think this comes in at number 5 for a book series that should be turned into a movie or series. This comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, though, yeah, this is kind of easy to put in after I put the Elephant and Piggy series. Coming in at number 4, though, we have, I'm pretty sure the title is Bad Kitty. Is it Bad Cat or Bad Kitty? I can't, I'm pretty sure it's Bad Kitty, yeah. So, Bad Kitty is, I mean, it's centered around this, bad cat, this bad kitty, this cat named Kitty that's a bad kitty, and gets up to these naughty things with a dog and Uncle Murray and this owner. And she scares this town. She terrorizes the town. She is definitely one bad cat. And I got some books of it, like School Days, Happy Birthday, something else I forgot about. What is something I forgot about? And, oh yeah, Goes to the Doctor. But my favorite is Puppy's Big Day. Puppy is my favorite character from it. Puppy is this poor pooch that gets tortured from Bad Kitty. I'm pretty sure. She definitely hates him. But we know she loves him on the inside. But we know she hates him on the outside. And yeah, he kind of is what makes Kitty more angry and stuff like that. And then he gets his own book called Puppy's Big Day, or something like that. I can't remember what it's titled. Puppy's Big Day, where we see a whole book centered around Puppy and Uncle Murray too. Uncle Murray is definitely a fan favorite character. I'll tell you that. Uncle Murray is so funny. His name is Uncle Murray, right? I'm not saying the wrong name, right? I don't want to be embarrassed like that. I'm saying. And I think it would be good as a movie or a series. So yeah. I enjoyed it as a kid. I would read it a lot, and I definitely still read it right these days now. I still enjoy it now. And I think it would do good as a movie or series. Which one more, though? See, I haven't come up with that yet. When I think, should Bad Kitty be a movie or series, I hit a brick wall, because I don't know. Like, I think it can be turned into a cool little movie or something like that. Or maybe, heck, even a movie series, like 3 or 5 movies like this. I think it could do that. I think it would do well, and I think it would do good for kids. But when I think about series, I think, ooh, you could turn a lot of the books into a series, and that would be actually really cool. So, it's kind of hard to choose, and I don't think it would be like one of those rated G shows. I think it would be like one of those PG shows, like for Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, or Cartoon Network maybe. I don't think it would do good on Cartoon Network though. I don't think it belongs in there. I think it belongs on like Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and I just I can't decide. But when I think about it more, I'm like, you could turn a lot of books into episodes, and you get second season and third seasons. So I would say Bad Kitty is a type of. I think it should be from either a movie or a series. I think it would do better, slightly better, as a series, because you would do a lot more books into episodes and stuff like that. And I think it would be, and they're shorter, so I think it would be good instead of making a book, like a less than 100-page book, or is it 100 pages? I don't know. Less than 100-page book into like a full 1 hour or 2 hour type of movie. Like I don't think that's really accessible, unless you're a little special, like the Diary of a Kid animated special from Disney Plus. Yeah, I don't think you can call that a movie. It takes minutes away from credits too, so it's not even an hour long. So unless it's like one of those, I think it would do better as a series. I think Bad Kitty, the book series, should be turned into a series, and this comes in at number 4. And at the top 3 for me, I was like, which should be which spot? Like, I was actually confused. However, I'm probably going to change this around once I start reading the series, but I'm going to be honest. The next one, I haven't even read a single book of them. I do plan to read them. I want to read them, but I haven't yet. But coming in at number 3, is the popular book series Treehouse Magic. Treehouse Magic is not your regular kids book series. Like, yes, it is for kids. Yes, it's a cool series, and yes, no, actually, no, it's not one of those picture books. Like, there's actual words in it too. Like, there's some pages without pictures. At least I'm pretty sure. That's what I remember, right? I think so. But yeah, it's not one of those kids books like Elephant and Piggy or Bad Kitty. Like, no, it's like a cool series that even middle schoolers can read and enjoy, I bet. And yes, I have not read a single book. I'm pretty sure I do want to I have been wanting to read one recently, so I'm putting this on number 3 mostly because I haven't read a single book yet, so I have no idea what this series is about. But this could either go lower or higher for me once I read the series, or book series. Or heck, maybe we'll stay in the spot and I'll like, you know what, I think it deserves number 3. So, yeah, probably when I read the book, it will probably be higher, something like that. However, I haven't read a single book yet, so until I read the book, I'm keeping it on number 3. I still want it to be a movie or series, though. However, to me, this one, should it be a movie or series more? Which one should it be more? I think this one is kind of obvious, in my opinion. This is a very different type of kids book series. Like, I see a very big difference when it comes to this type of stuff. Even middle schoolers want to read this and enjoy it, and, I think it's a really cool book series. And I think it could do well as a series. I think it would do well as a series. However, I don't see it that well. I mean, the way I see it doing that well as a series is like the Last Kids on Earth series on Netflix. Like, that was a cool kids book series, and they turned it into a cool little series, I guess. However, I don't think it should be a series. I think it should be a series of movies. Like, I think the Treehouse Magic movie, I think it would be amazing for it to be turned into, like, Treehouse Magic movies. Maybe some live action stuff. I would freaking enjoy that. Definitely watch the movies. And, you could turn a lot of them, and I bet a lot of people will love that, seeing their favorite books come into the movies. Or, yeah, their first ever encounter with this treehouse and then discovering this magic, like, sort of saw that. I think it would do amazing as a movie. So, when it comes to if it should be a movie or a series, like, which one would it be better at? I think it would blow everyone out of the water if it was turned into a movie. And I think it deserves to be turned into a movie series, like multiple movies, maybe even 10 movies. I don't know how many Treehouse Magic books are there. I don't know, but I think it could do. I think it could do well as a movie series. So yeah, this comes in on number 3. Treehouse Magic book series. I think it will do great turning into a little movie series, and I think this deserves its spot at number 3. So far. Once I read those books, I might put it higher or lower, depending if I like it or not. But this is my list. Remember that. Alright, there's only 2 spots left, and gonna be honest, it was kind of hard to choose which one. However, the more I thought about number 1, the more I was like, you know what? This deserves to be the next big movie or series or whatever. So, let's talk about number 2, and then we'll talk about number 1. So, coming in at number 2 for books that I think should be turned into movies or series, I think the book series Puppy Pirates should be a movie or a series. Movie series or series, And, I know it's not the most popular book series out there, but this is the one I enjoy and I like, and I have 2 of the books, and I really enjoy those books. I like the books. I enjoy the little stuff, and I think it would do good as a little movie or series. You know, the Puppy Pirates. There's not really much of a plot that I can tell you because I haven't read those books in years. Here's me telling you that I like the book series, and I haven't read the books in years. I still enjoy it though. I still enjoy it though, and yeah, I remember buying it at the book fair, having that little necklace. Me too. That I sadly lost. I miss the necklace. But I remember buying it at the book fair and reading those books and enjoying them. That's what I remember. And I think they would do good as a little movie or series. Like I said, I can't really tell you about the plot, so you'll probably have to look about that online. However, do I think it would be better as a movie or a series? I'll talk about that. Honestly, when I think about it, I don't think it would be good as a series. Like, I think it would, if it was a series, all I could think about is that Disney Jr. will get it. Disney Jr. will turn it into a series. That's what they did with, like, Peter Pan. They turned a Peter Pan with spin-off thing into a series, like a junior series, like a childish series. Yes, that would be fine. However, I don't want it to be like a rated G type of thing. I want it to be like PG or something like that. And I think Puppy Pirates could do good as a movie, like maybe a 1, 2, or 3 movie, maybe a trilogy movie, and then maybe that's it. And if people love it so much, another trilogy and stuff like that. I think it would do good as that, like their little adventures, or like the first time they encounter each other on, like in the first movie. I think it would do amazing like that. I think people that love dogs and people that read the series as kids, I think they would really enjoy that if it was a movie, like a movie trilogy. And I think, I'm just going to say right now, I think it should be a movie type trilogy type of thing. It should get like 3 trilogy, and then if people really liked or loved the movie and it did well, I think it would get another trilogy. So I think Puppy Pirates should be a movie, and it comes in at number 2. But we have reached number 1, and I'm not going to be surprised if they announce there's going to be a movie or a series anytime soon. Like, I'm not going to be surprised if they announce it anytime soon, like any day now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 1, we have the Flat Stanley series. Flat Stanley as a kid, remembering I didn't read all those books. I never finished them because I wasn't much of those type of readers. However, I do remember they were really cool and interesting. Like, Flat Stanley getting flat from a bulletin board. If they made a scary type of version, I could definitely see them making that into a scary type of series or movie. Like, I could definitely see that being turned into a horror movie once it entered public domain or anything like that. However, I think it would do amazing as a movie or series. Like, Flat Stanley is about this kid. A bulletin board fell on them, and they turned flat, and they go on these little adventures across the world, and other stuff like that. At least that's what I remember from the books. I'm actually going to pull it up right now, just so I can go down memory lane. I'm looking at these books right now, and brings back good memories. And yeah, I think Flat Stanley would do a good job as a little entertainment thing. Like, this is really cool, a really cool book series. I bet a lot of people love it, and lots of kids from elementary school would love to see this in theaters or streaming or anything like that. I think they would freaking love that. And yeah, I think it would do good as a movie or a series. However, what would it do better at, a movie or a series? Let's talk about that now. I don't think there's no debate when you think if this should be a movie or a series. I don't think there's no debate on it. This should be a movie. You know, Flat Stanley should be like a little movie series, you know. Because I could totally see this being like a cool little kids movie franchise that people would absolutely adore to see, love to see, turning lots of the books into movies, like a little adventure, like maybe a sequel that's titled Flat Stanley World Tour. I could see that happening right now, and the poster in my eyes right now, I could see the poster in the animation, like, imagine if DreamWorks, I just made a realization. They're starting these new little things, right? They're turning book series into movies. Like, Captain Underpants, which, by the way, is an amazing, awesome, lovable, perfect type of movie, turned into a movie. DreamWorks made that into a movie, and it was a book series. Bad Guys wasn't as good as Captain Underpants, but still good. They turned that into a little movie, and that's a book series. They're going to turn Dogman into a little book, from a book series to a movie, and I bet they're going to do it with other books too. So I think DreamWorks could knock it out of the park with a Flat Stanley movie. What do I think they would do good with the animation? If I had to say, I think Sony Pictures Animation would do good with the Flat Stanley animation. Just saying right now, I think they could do good better with the animation. But DreamWorks, they could definitely knock it out of the park if they need a Flat Stanley movie. Like, I would totally love to see that. I would 100% buy a ticket and go see it in theaters if it ever came out. And yeah, I think this comes in at number 1 if we're talking about a kids book series that should be turned into a movie or series. And yeah, I think the Flat Stanley book series should be turned into a movie series by DreamWorks, which by Sony Pictures Animation though. Not like the movie by Sony Pictures Animation though, but the animation itself should be by Sony Pictures Animation. But I think DreamWorks should make Flat Stanley into a movie series, and I think this comes in at number 1 for kids book series that should be turned into movies. But that was my list. What did you guys think about it in the comments below? Leave a comment down below. What is your top 5 kids book series that should be turned into a movie or series? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your opinions. And also, rule: you can't talk about you can't talk about a book series that's getting confirmed to get a movie or like a series upcoming in the future. If it's already confirmed, it doesn't count. So if any of my stuff is already confirmed to get a movie or a series, sorry, I didn't know. I looked online. I didn't find any information on that. But yeah, what did you guys think about it? Leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.
That's all, folks.